Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, Contraband? Man, y'all see the title. Big Pretty. A lot of y'all been asking about the Big Pretty. You know what I'm saying? One little dumbass thing comment on there. You probably got by Big Pretty. Man, never. Boy, none of that. Never. So look, man, this is how I met Big Pretty. So when they come get people from level 3, it's a long ass train because they just don't come get, you know what I'm saying, people from one building. They come get multiple people from multiple buildings. Now, it was a lot of inmates inside the line, you know. Now, I didn't see that Big Pretty was behind me, way behind me in the line. So so when we come back from, and then he fat in the motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? This nigga big, bro. This nigga big, light-skinned nigga. And he fat, had little glasses and shit. Had long hair, he had braids and shit. And he wasn't too light-skinned. I say he was like Goldilocks. Goldilocks from the east side. He was like his color, like, you know what I'm saying? So when they recalled the yard, and me and Capone, cause when me and Capone, we in there chopping it up, we in there talking, we heard some, I'm talking about as soon as they closed the doors, like 5 minutes later, we heard some commotion, you know what I'm saying, on the tier. So we looking out the door and shit, and we hear a nigga say from upstairs, so we hear a nigga say from upstairs, Big Pretty, that's you, Big Pretty? Pretty like, yeah, man, that's me. They're like, you in this unit? He's like, yeah, man, I'm supposed to be in this cell right here. And as I guess they popped the gate, they popped the door, and there was a young nigga up in there from Northtown. I can't remember this nigga. I want to say he's from NTG, bro. I can't remember if this nigga was from Donna and NTG, but I want to say he is from NTG. You feel me? So when they popped the door, and I guess Big Pretty told the nigga like, hey, what's up? I'm your new celly. The young nigga was like, no, the fuck you was not. So by the time me and Capone, he came to the window first and he started busting out laughing. And he like, hey, cuz, come check this out. Man, so I go over there to the window. I'm checking it out, man, and this young nigga, he's serious too. He moving fast. This nigga putting all his stuff outside the room. And Big Pretty like, man, why you moving out? He like, man, you can have the room. He was like, man, young nigga, I ain't even on that type of stuff no more. I ain't even on that type of time no more. The young nigga was like, nah, I'm good, bruh. You can have the room. So then the guard telling the young nigga like, man, what is you doing? Like, he like, man, what you mean what I'm doing, man? You know who this nigga is? He like, man, I'm not fit to be in the cell with him. He's like, well, you gonna have to go to the hole. He's like, well, I'm going to the hole then. Nigga, take me to the hole. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there dying laughing, man. Nigga, Capone came back to the window. We both trying to look through the window and shit. Like, I'm like, that shit funny. I agree with the young nigga, man. I agree with the young nigga, bro. The nigga Big Pretty is so big. He wide too. Like, the nigga damn near wide as the door, bro. Like, and he tall too. The nigga gotta at least be about like 6'3", like at least 6'3". Like, you know what I'm saying? He fat in the motherfucker and he wide. Like, hey man, the young nigga was skinny. He was like Bobby Shmurda size. Like, he was gonna get murdered in that motherfucker. That nigga Big Pretty was gonna have that boy doing the Shmurda dance. For real. But the young nigga was smart. Man, I want to know too, man, in the comments, what would you do if they move a predator in your room that's wide as the door? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, what, you moving out, or you gonna take your chance of them letting him move his stuff in and then you put him on the door? Or you telling him he got to get out. Or is you just going to stand on business from the gate and tell him, nigga, you ain't coming up in here. Man, period. Nigga, what? You ain't coming up in here, nigga. I wish you would. You feel me? Shit. So what you gonna do, chat? Let me know, y'all. I want to know in the comments, man. What would you do for a nigga named Big Pretty that's got life, that's been down since the motherfucking 90s? Yeah. Come up and talk about some, hey, I'm your new Sally. I'm telling you, bro. He's so big, you can't fight him. He ain't got no neck, neither. It's just like it looked like 4 pack of sausages just sitting across the nigga neck. He ain't got no neck. Like the nigga big, bro. Like, so that happened and we dying laughing. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, nigga been hearing so many stories about this nigga, and this is what the nigga look like. He a big fat ass nigga. So them other YouTube channels out there that say Big Pretty look like this and they got a picture of some black ugly ass nigga that's muscular bound, bro, that's not Big Pretty. I promise you. This is why I started my channel too, because I seen niggas was putting false stories out there. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 other YouTube channels from Vegas, and they say Big Pretty is some black ugly ass muscle bound nigga. That's not Big Pretty, bro. I promise you. I met this man twice. You feel me? Well, I met the man once, you feel me? But I was in a unit with the nigga, like, you feel me? So that's my first time seeing the nigga. I'm like, damn, that nigga big. That nigga huge, bro. Like, I'm like, man, and that young nigga did right. You feel me? Rack Capone, like, shit. That nigga wouldn't even be coming in my cell. He like, nah. He like, man. He like, let me would have came back, and he was like, man, I'm glad I got you, cuz. He's like, cause man, let me would have came back and Big Pretty was in my cell. He's like, cause I would have been catching more time. I wouldn't be coming home. I would stab the shit out that nigga. I was like, hey, hell yeah, like, you feel me? So, a couple days go past, bro, and they let us out. They let us out to Yard. To Yard, was it Yard? Yeah, no, it was the gym. It was the gym. So in the gym is where they got coffee shop, they got, you know, the hardwood basketball, you know what I'm saying, and it's just better. Now at the coffee shop, when you go to the gym, the coffee shop is open. When you go to the coffee shop, you can buy ice creams, like real ice creams, like drumsticks. You can buy banquet chicken. You can buy sodas. You can buy all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, at the coffee shop. So that's why a lot of niggas go also to the gym, you feel me? So I'm sitting in the gym. I forgot who I was with. I'm chilling with some niggas and shit, I know. And the nigga, big black ass nigga, I see the nigga eyeing me. He come across he walking across the thing, cuz on me. One of the homies seen it. And the homie's like, hey, you know, cuz? I'm like, I think so. Now I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm like, is this? And when you get close, now it wasn't the nigga that was calling me on the yard, neither, you feel me? So I'm like, cuz, who the fuck is this nigga? He get close, he like, hey, you. He like, you Patty, son? This nigga like, hey, you Patty, son? I'm like, what? He like, nigga, is your mama name Patty? I'm like, yeah, Uncle Will. What's up, nigga? What's up, cuz? Like, he like, oh, you know who I am? I'm like, yeah, I know who you is, nigga. What's up, Uncle Will, nigga? So, this nigga is my niece, Shay, uncle. But the nigga, you know, he like an uncle to me, too. He raised the nigga, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They from Nutty Block. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ill Will from Nutty Block. That nigga been in Vegas for a minute. So this nigga like, he like, damn, nephew. He was like, what you up in here for? So I tell him robberies and all that. You know what I'm saying? He like, cuz, he like, cuz, where you from? I'm like, well, I'm from 40s. Man, I'm rolling 40s. He like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He's like, you know, one of the other little nephews came up in here, and I ain't gonna say no names, it's my little cousin, you feel me? He's like, yeah, one of the other little nephews came up in here, and this nigga banging Donna. I said, nigga, you don't know nothing about no Donna, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, we from Cali, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, boy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I'm glad to see nephew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you making a Cali hood. You feel me? He's like, yeah, ain't you crippin', nigga? I was like, shit, nigga, I learned from you. Now, this nigga Will, bro. This nigga Will was a fool, bro. Ever since I can remember, bro. I got so many stories of Uncle Will. This nigga was a straight fool, bro. Straight fool. Every time he took us anywhere, he stole everything. I'm talking about the nigga just having the strong arm shit. I'm talking about, I remember one time this nigga took us to the mall. He like, yeah, man, y'all pick out whatever y'all want. We thinking the nigga finna buy it, bro. We got on 2-3 pair of shoes. You know, well, we trying on shoes. We ain't got 2-3 pair of shoes, me and Shay. Because every time he picked Shay up, and if I was there, you know what I'm saying, he used to take me with him too. You feel me? So, nigga got 2-3 pair of shoes, 4, 5, 6 outfits. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga like, yeah, we ain't going to the register. Come on, y'all. And he'll walk right out with that shit, bro. And he a buff penitentiary ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't nobody gonna say shit, but that nigga used to take us on licks, bro, at a young age. Like, this nigga was a fool, bro. This nigga was crazy, my nigga. So, this nigga, he like, yeah, my nigga. He like, yeah, let me walk you around, nephew, and introduce you to niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So gym was only about an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, and the nigga Will, he like, hey, I changed my name too. This nigga like, I changed my name to Black Diamond. I said, Black Diamond? I'm like, all right, Unc, like, you know what I'm saying? Black Diamond, huh? All right, my nigga. So he like, yeah, so he like, me walk you around, introduce you to niggas and shit. So at this time, they calling recall on Jim, but we can go to the yard. So everybody walking out, he introduced me to a couple people and shit like, yeah, this is my nephew right here. Ooh, like, this is really my nephew right here, my nigga. Ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? So when we go in the yard, the nigga Big Pretty, he on the bleachers. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, it's like a track. You know what I'm saying? Circle, but they got bleachers right here and they got bleachers over here where you can sit down there. So Big Pretty fat ass, this nigga huge. I'm telling you, this nigga look like Yokozuna, my nigga. I promise you. That's kind of who he look like too. He that color and all that. This nigga huge, my nigga. Like Yokozuna, my nigga. Like my uncle Will. Cause I ain't calling that nigga Black Diamond. My uncle Will, this nigga, he like, you know who that is over there, nephew? I'm like, yeah, he in my unit. He's like, he in your unit? He was like, yeah. He's like, he was like, yeah, that's Big Pretty. He's like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna introduce you. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga know. So he walked me up over there and shit. We, you know what I'm saying? Like, we walking on the track, and when we got close, we like walked up over there because his fat ass sitting on like the third one. So we walked close up over there and shit. And he's like, Big Pretty. Pretty like, man, what up, Will? He like, nigga, my name Black Diamond. Nigga, I told these niggas my name Black Diamond. I'm trying not to laugh, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold it there like, boy, Uncle Will crazy in the motherfucker. Boy, nigga always been crazy. You feel me? He like, anyway, he like, nigga, this is my nephew right here, nigga. Hey, this one, nigga, don't touch this one. And Big Pretty like, man, go on somewhere. Black Diamond, man, I ain't been on that shit in years, my nigga. I told y'all niggas I ain't on that shit no more. And just the thought of that, like, just I ain't on that no more. Like, nigga, why would you ever own it? Like, nigga, you like to take little boys' booties, nigga? Like, why was that ever? Why was you ever own that, my nigga? Like, well, my mouth dry in the motherfucker, boy. What my nigga Charlie Global say? I just need a little taste. That's it. So yeah, man. So I'm just letting you know, my nigga, this my nephew right here, nigga. I ride about this one. But then I start thinking in my head about this one. I'm like, boy, what you niggas got going? But Uncle Real Rider, my nigga, he ain't got nothing on his name, no funny shit like that though. But I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the lingo, like, alright, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that sense that, you know I said me and Big Pretty was in, so Big Pretty, he was in like that. I was in the room when you come all the way. Oh, that's another thing about these motherfucking the 1-2 yard. Nigga, the 1-2 yard, it was like each unit was a half a tier. Literally, bro. It was a half a tier, my nigga. Like, so man, I'm trying to describe that shit, bro. Like, so describe, y'all know how regular how the regular shit is, how the regular units is, you know what I'm saying? Which, like, how on the 3 yard, it was stairs on both sides that you can go up. The unit was big and wide, you know, so people can come out and eat and all that shit. So imagine a brick wall in the middle of that motherfucker, and then just cut it in half. You know what I'm saying? So it was a half a tier, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, and it had an upstairs and all. It had rooms upstairs, but in a half of an L shape. It then continued. It was a wall right there, like, you know what I'm saying? So Big Pretty, he was downstairs in like the 3rd room that the young nigga exited out of because he said he wasn't fucking around. He like, nope, I ain't taking this chance, my nigga, and I don't blame that young nigga. You know what I'm saying? And my room was at the end when you turn the corner of the L. You know what I'm saying? I was like the 2nd room when you turn the corner of the L. Like me and Rack, you know what I'm saying? Me and Rack Capone was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit was crazy though. Uncle Will, that nigga was a fool right there. That nigga told Big Pretty, like, hey, this one? Not this one, nigga. He like, yeah, nigga, I did a lot of time with that fool, man. That fool know what it is. So, Uncle Will, this nigga was one of the type of niggas that, he thought he was a gang kingpin. You know what I'm saying? So he thought he ran the yard, the Cali card on the yard, but it wasn't really no Cali card though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was, but it wasn't. Niggas ain't kicking with each other like that. Once niggas got outside, niggas hit the yard, and niggas basically was doing their own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Now, when I did get there, though, I'll say that story for later. Contraband TV, we out this bitch, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man.